Whew. All right. Let's see. Lighting looks good. Levels look good. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me pretty well? It's only a game. That's right, Vistor. It's only a game. Got 20 people on. Give it a few more minutes. I didn't announce this live stream ahead of time. I completely forgot, if I'm being honest. Mess stream. Finkelzo, I hope you're talking about their stream, not my stream. Thank you, Cedric. Nice haircut. 7, Arngo wins the secret prize. Arngo wins the super secret prize today. You get 17 Hero Wars Central points. Minus 10. Your looks could be worse. Yeah. I actually got a fun comment on my last live stream video about my gray hair. You guys hear me okay? Everybody hear me good? Happy with the new haircut? Yeah, I am. Went to a new barber. She's okay. She's not my regular barber. But I'm very happy to have the hair off. Wait a couple more minutes before we get started. Couple more minutes. See if more people jump in. $70 points. What about tomorrow's mobile event? Should be good. Should be good. Jordan Wolf says, like the new cut. Thank you. Thank you. So what did you guys think of that live stream? So I'm going to try to open up BlueStacks here without everything crashing. Hopefully everything doesn't crash. The beard isn't gray. I'm looking like Thor Marcus. Nice. Not cats. I'll absolutely join your group. The teams the viewer made bummed, and the teams Bob made would have probably done better without Heidi. Probably so. Probably so. A lot of people on my Discord are talking about how she's just not strong enough. Heidi is a he. That Heidi is just not strong enough, even with those changes. Yeah. So something to keep in mind. Not a lot of people realize this. Active Guildmaster. Not a lot of people realize this, but Heidi's Violet ability dodges magic attacks, supposedly. I've not tested it at all. Yeah, Heidi is a very weird name for he. But Alex, the community manager Alex, was in my live stream yesterday, and he confirmed that it was a he. Hulkamaniac, welcome to the stream. Do you think a team of Cleaver, Heidi, Maya, King Mao, Peppy, Albus would be good pure damage team? Liam Hatley, I'm not sure. The change hasn't gone into effect on Facebook yet, so we don't know. Maybe? Maybe? I think she is meant to be an option to switch things. We also have a Discord server, not cat. Okay. Name for our group is Active Guildmaster. Okay, not cats. You don't need to spam it over and over again. I'll check you guys out. How late am I? Loud Matt, you are not late. We just started a few minutes early. All right, so let's talk about these. Let's talk about these Heidi changes real quick. We got 3 skill changes. And that's it. Now I want to pull this up on Facebook. Actually, you know, let's pull this up. Let's see if I can get my BlueStacks working without crashing. In the meantime, we'll pull this up on Facebook as well. Here we go. Come out now. So Heidi has 4 abilities. Her abilities weren't changed. Her glyphs weren't changed. Her artifacts weren't changed. The only thing that was changed is the modifier, the magic attack modifier on these first 2 skills, and the damage scaling on these first 3 skills. Come on. So he said, Bob in the live stream said that the magic attack modifier on Death Flower went from 35% to 50%. And each level up, there will be more plus damage tacked on at the end there. Okay, so from 35 to 50%. He also said the Toxic Spit ability is going up by 20%. So from 50 to 70%. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage, actually. So it does 70% of magic attack plus magic attack, or plus more damage. That's a lot. And then he also said that Snake Charmer's damage per level is going up as well. So let's see if these changes are actually live yet on on mobile. See if these changes are live. Like if they're actually live now. I haven't updated my BlueStacks today, but let's just see what we got here. So it hasn't been updated yet. Okay. All right. So yeah, so those were the changes. We have plus 15% magic attack on Death Flower, plus more damage per level. We have plus 20% magic attack modifier, plus more damage per level on Toxic Spit. And then on Snake Charmer, we have just more damage per level, no modifier. The Violet ability didn't change. Skins didn't change. Glyphs didn't change. Artifacts did not change. So, what do you guys think about Heidi so far? Does anybody have a good team for Heidi? Anybody have a... Pure damage is nice. I thought of a cool third ability. Heidi throws her snake at an enemy, and every time that enemy does damage to Heidi, his snake damages that hero with pure damage. Yeah. I think she might be strong enough now, but they haven't convinced me of the teams they showed. Arngo, I cannot wait. I hope that she gets the same changes on Facebook. If her skills get modified on Facebook, it would be ridiculous that they would make the skills change on Facebook but not on mobile. Like, how weird would that be? But I do want to point out a fun team that you guys might not have thought of. Check this team out. Check this team out. So you guys know about the Doe team, the Homer Simpson team, Dorian, Orion, Helios, right? Heidi actually is small enough to get Dorian's aura. So I think there might be something here. With how much magic attack plus magic attack that... Well, actually, nobody's giving plus magic attack, are they? Dorian's giving physical attack, Helios is giving armor, and Orion is giving magic penetration, which doesn't help pure damage at all. But it's interesting that Heidi gets the aura here. Heidi does get the aura there. Interesting team. D tier to borderline DC tier. Seems like a lazy rework, to be honest. Yeah, she needs mage. You win more hero. Put him on a team that would win anyway. Yeah. I agree with that, Finkel. I think even though she doesn't need Magic Pen, I think she's good as a finisher for Orion. Dodge stacking. Yeah. Do I think any of the new skins are worth getting? Mad2G says, do I think any of the new skins are worth getting? You're talking about the new cybernetic skins here on Facebook. I think that if either of these heroes are in your main team, then the only one that is necessary that I would get immediately would be Luther, because, you know, health improves as a tank. Luther gains a lot from getting health, right? But if you're using the twins, Lars and Krista, I think that there are other skins to focus on, especially for Lars. So if we look at Krista here, instead of buying that skin, which by the way, here on Facebook, you can buy at any time. You don't have to buy it right now. But I would say like her intelligence and magic attack skins are more important than buying this health skin. So I would probably skip the health skin on Krista unless you're planning on making her your main tank for the Twins team, right? Some Twins teams use Krista as a tank. Now for Lars, you have a similar situation. And my text messages are blowing up, guys, so I'm gonna have to check on this. With Lars, you want to focus on magic attack and magic penetration. Okay, so this cybernetic skin giving armor, while it is helpful, especially to help counter Kark teams, because Kark does do well against, the Twins, I would say that I would invest more in magic attack and magic penetration. I would dump all of your skin stones into these two, especially magic penetration, than I would buying the cybernetic skin. So I don't think that these are must-haves right now. I think that I think that you will want them eventually as you level up your Twins team, or as you level up your Luther team. But I think Luther one is the only one that's borderline necessary up front, because he's a tank and more health for tanks are always useful. So hope that helps. Even in the live stream, Bob referred to the other heroes doing damage more than Heidi. Yeah, I did notice that, Loud Man. I did. As most people don't use Heidi, I haven't put any effort into Heidi. Okay, so Mad2G, this is a problem that I have with the game and with the Discord servers just like mine. There are people in this game. There are people that are like, nobody uses Heidi. She's not good. Well, is it because she's not popular, or does nobody use her because she's really not good? So this is why I feel like people underestimate heroes like Fox and Astrid and Lucas and Arachne. I feel like there's too many people that are like, oh no, they're not popular heroes, so that means that they're not good. Which is a big reason why I like my tier list a little different than the standard tier lists, because I mean a lot of heroes are pretty good, aside from Dante and maybe Heidi still. You could easily build a team with every single hero in this game and argue that they would be effective. I guarantee you that there's a way to build a team with Heidi that will beat every meta team. Now, whether or not it's actually because Heidi's the one doing the work or if it's somebody else, that's a whole other story. But you guys get my meaning. Schmoky Dude, what's up? C-Man posted a team. Aurora, Heidi, King Mao, Nebula, Martha. Give 2 Darge artifact heroes, 1 armor pin, 1 physical. That's a good team. I like that, C-Man. Sick. What's a good counter against the Twins if you don't have Kark? Are you on Facebook or mobile? A good is Dorian, Orion, Helios with Kira. Sometimes Kira faceless. Dorian, Helios. Those are good Twins counters. Find a good guy to fight here. Let's find somebody. We'll fight this guy. 1 and then 3. All right, let's go. I've leveled and skilled for airship. Aurora, Maya, Nebula. Aurora, Maya, Nebula, Heidi. Dorian? Leon? Leon would be cool. Yeah. Agree, Mad2G. It's hard to justify putting resources into a broad spectrum of heroes. But that doesn't make the hero bad, right? Buck Miller, good day to you too. Browser, but it's closer to Facebook. Yeah, I would use Sebastian. If you're on Facebook, you can sub in Sebastian, and if you've got him, Sebastian is really, really strong against the Twins. Garish MVS, can you suggest a team around Lars, Krista, and Astaroth on Facebook? You can use those 3, Lars, Krista, Astaroth, with Jorgen, Martha, with Jorgen, Celeste, with Nebula, Martha. You could do any combination of Jorgen, Nebula, Celeste, and Martha, and I think you would do well with Astaroth, Krista, and Lars. Let me read these text messages here. I've gotten a bunch of texts here. Hold on. We have our. Sorry, guys. A little bit of a personal thing here. Okay, Heidi isn't meant to be main damage though, is she? I think now she is meant to be main damage. Like she's really ratcheted up that pure damage output. I bet Heidi's really strong in campaign too. Something that I wish that they would show actually on these videos would be them fighting in the campaign. I think that would be super helpful. I think that would be super helpful. Thanks, Slipshot. She lined me up real good. Oh, this guy's got both skins already. That is a cool skin. I'm gonna rewatch this animation. Stop. I'm gonna rewatch this this fight because I want to check out these animations. Have you guys seen the new skins animations yet? Lars isn't really much different. Check this out. Come on, wake up. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool animation. Kind of cool. All right, back to what I was doing. Let's fight this guy. Put in Jorgen. Elmer, Darkstar, Astrid, and Lucas would be fun. That would be fun. All right, there's my arena out the way. How's my airship doing? I haven't started. Starts, auto, starts, auto. Whoops, 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 whoops. Get going too fast. So guys, I have a an audio video technician coming today to actually run some network cable in my house. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. Finally getting some more hardwired internet in here. Very much looking forward to having dedicated internet. Bruce, the best team with Luther or the best team overall? What are you asking there? Probably should not have rated that 95 times, but whatever. Town shop. Let's buy this stuff. Oh, I'm running out of gold, guys. I am running out of gold. Consumable. Let's open these up. Let's get some strength up in here. Strength stones. Oops. What What do you think of this team? Galahad, Kira, Jorgen, Nebula, Martha. That's a good team. That's a good team. It's a little slower than Galahad, Kira, Nebula, Sebastian, Jet, but only by a little bit. And it's definitely much cheaper and easier to get. Timothy Magnuson, that's a really strong Kira team. You'll do well with that team. You definitely will. I would recommend maybe thinking about doing Dorian instead of Martha, and also consider swapping in Jet and Sebastian if you ever get them. The new cybernetic skins look like last year's devil skins due to colorway. Skins. I mean, there's definitely some similarities, but I think the devil skin and the masquerade skin have more. Like, I think these two are just more recolors. You know, this one's got horns, of course. Let's take a look at Lars's. Yeah, Lars didn't change much. His devil skin's a little spikier. A little spikier. Yes. Max level jets. Let's see. Who needs... All of these guys have skills that are maxed out. Sebastian's maxed. Let's work more on my Peppy. Come on, Peppy. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to go do this. Somebody said to use Celeste in this team. So we're going to use Celeste in this team. Pushes Nebula away. That's okay. Let's try it. So about that Heidi rework, same as Marcus, functionally the same, slightly stronger. That's a good that's a good description. I like that. I like that description a lot. Arcana. So I got 31 yesterday. I think swapping out Celeste was a bad idea, or swapping out Faceless was a bad idea. Yep, that was a bad idea. Okay, don't do that again. Don't do that again. That was a mistake. Oh, that was terrible. Just extended it by a day. Ugh. Let's see this. I really can't get Ishmael to work. Any advice? Ishmael really is good against non-tank teams. So if you're going up against an Anavari tank or a Krista tank or a Jorgen tank, that's where I would put him. That's where I would put him. Almost maxed out that strength on Astaroth. Do I have enough? Oh, I think I do. Do I have enough? Yes! Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. Ah. By the way, I hate the majority vote for team building in their live streams. Always crappy teams. Yeah. Keep Celeste, ditch Nebula. Oh, good call. Okay. Yes, maxed out glyphs on Kark. Nice, 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 nice. So my skins are maxed on Kark. My glyphs are maxed. My Gift of the Elements is maxed. My artifacts are maxed. My patronage is not maxed yet. Neither are my items. Still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go with Kark. Oh, I forgot to do this. Activate, reset. Okay. Do you get instant clear on tower on Facebook? Yeah. Yeah. So it's the same. You get it at level 130 and you only have to do it. You only have to complete the tower one time. Mad2G, I don't see a whole lot of Ishmaels anymore. I see him occasionally on my server. As it's an older server, but I don't think any new servers use Ishmael. Ishmael he's got a hard job. He's a primary damage dealer that only attacks one hero And that happens to be the strongest hero in the opponent's team. Can you say, should I buy 80 soul stones for Sebastian for 10 euros? Do you need the soul stones? Do you have Sebastian unlocked yet? If my screen has gotten blurry, just refresh. Charlie, can we try a Maya, Heidi, and Dorian team? So, Loud Matt, the changes haven't gone live on Facebook. So, we can try it, but it won't be any different. Heidi's still bad. $3,000. Ooh. Never, and I did refresh and fix them. Never mind, I refreshed and fixed it. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, sometimes the screen will go fuzzy if your internet connection gets a little slower, or if for some reason the YouTube page that you're watching, that you're viewing this on, goes a little wonky. So I've been looking at buying a streaming PC, like building a streaming PC specifically to stream, just a live stream while I'm playing this game. And if I do that, I think I might broadcast everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, like Instagram. I think I might do that. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? All right, tomorrow. Now, Loudmouth, I don't know. I hope we get the update on Facebook, and I hope it's the same. Too many times we keep getting updates to heroes that they're a little different than mobile. It doesn't matter. Heidi's still bad. Basically, yeah. I mean, when you look at the Marcus change, like Arcana said, Marcus was definitely improved. But, what was he? Like, was he really like he is doing better. He is doing better than he was. But how much better? Is it enough? Is it enough better? Monkey will be strong. Dallas West, Heidi for life. Build a Heidi team. New puppy tier. Egaro, Pauline, if you don't have Sebastian yet, then 10 euros is worth it. Sebastian is a very strong hero. You need Sebastian. You need Sebastian like you need Jorgen, like you need Nebula, like you need Celeste. Get a Ryzen, best for the job and cheap for its performance. I've been looking at Ryzens. I've been trying to figure out which way to go. It's a good idea to diversify media. If you ever have an issue with one, your viewership is going on multiple platforms to compensate. I agree. So I didn't realize that you could live stream to multiple sources, but I guess I'm not really sure. I'm not sure why not. I mean, why couldn't I? Why can't I stream to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch at the same time? You keep saying Maya isn't very good, but Maya and Celeste are meta on our server. Trick is your Maya has to be in second tank position. I agree. Where's Miss Charlie? She's upstairs with the boys. So with the kids being home, the kids need attention all the time. They still have school. I think they're upstairs doing their schoolwork right now. She's upstairs. Start my music over. There we go. So I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but you ask, if you leave a guild, do you lose your Titan and Spark progress? You don't. You just stop being able to invest in them. Bruce asks, how much money do you think I've invested into Hero Wars, into the game itself? Probably in the neighborhood of $400. Probably in the neighborhood of $400. But I will be buying a new computer specifically to live stream Hero Wars. So you could say that I'm investing, another $1,000 on this game, because that's effectively what I'm doing. Is Maya that good? Maya's pretty good. I should have had my kids cut my hair. No chance. No chance. I don't care how I feel or how others feel about how the haircut is now, the quality of it. There's no chance I would let my 7-year-old cut my hair. No chance. Did I finish the tower? I did. Let's go back to the dungeon. Let's work on the dungeon. Yeah, the important thing to remember about leaving a guild is that you'll lose all ability to level up those stats until you join a guild again. You won't be able to level up your titans. You won't be able to grind for summoning spheres in the dungeon. You won't be able to level up your sparks of power until you join another guild. Yeah. Yeah, I did the math. And I actually haven't spent that much. Maybe $400 to $500. Thanks for the compliment, Dallas. I appreciate that. Diversifying your viewership is maybe less viewers on the important ones. Maybe you want half of your viewers watching on Instagram, or prefer all of them watching on YouTube. So I prefer them all watching on YouTube because, you know, obviously for the views. But, you know, if you guys think I'm making a living off of, I'm not making a living doing this. Like, I don't know if you guys realize that how the math works for YouTubers, especially gamer YouTubers. YouTubers get paid ad revenue in what's called cost per million, or CPM. And you can easily search, you know, you can just Google, you know, YouTube gaming channel CPM, and you'll see that like the max that you'll get is $4 or $5 per 1,000 views. So I only make $4 to $5 per 1,000 views on the top end, but YouTube takes 45% of that. So I really only make $2 to $3 per 1,000 views. Okay, $2 to $3 per 1,000 views on the top end. Okay, so if you look at some of my YouTube videos, like if you just go to any of them, now I post about 2 videos a day, you know, 1 to 2 videos a day. So if I just go to my channel here, so this let's see, we'll just pick one, you know, you know, this one right here. This one right here, I got, you know, 5,000 views on, you know, 4,500 views. So I made like $10 on this video. I've made like $10 on this video. It's not a lot, And yeah, I put out a lot of videos, but I don't make much money on this, so it's hard to justify spending. But I was looking at doing a Mac Mini, since I'm a really big fan of Apple, how everything works together. But if I don't build a Mac Mini, somebody asked me what kind of PC I'm going to build, or what kind of PC I'm going to buy. I think it was Mark Johnson. Yeah, what kind of computer? I'm probably going to build one. I got a lot of friends that do PC gaming, like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and Valorant, and all that. And they're good at building PCs, so I might just buy a bunch of parts and have them build one. I'm on a newbie server though. Yeah. There was a flowchart, if I remember right. A flowchart. Did I miss? You need a ton of scribes to make real money. Yeah, you do. And I've got like 23,000 subscribers, but it's a lot. YouTube does not bring in the cash. Dallas West, you spent $5,000 in this game? Woof. Thumbs up this guy so he can feed his kids. Well, fortunately, my day job feeds my kids just fine. Thanks, Arcana. But it is compensating you a little bit. If you make a living from it, then I would say it doesn't matter, stream everywhere. But in your case, I would say you should maximize the compensation. The thing about it, though, like if I get the way that Twitch streamers get paid, they get paid like $2.50 per subscriber per month. So if they get 100 subscribers, then they get what, $250. So if you get 100 subscribers, it's $250 a month, which doesn't sound like a lot. But if you stream on top of your day job, which is effectively what I'm doing, if I were to get 100 subscribers on Twitch, on top of my YouTube money and Patreon, it could start to add up. But the investment to get there, because if I were to try to stream to every platform with this Mac that's 7 years old, the thing would just melt where it sits. Because it's struggling right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the fan, but it's struggling right now. Will I be making a video about stall teams? Probably not. Probably not. They're too easy to counter, and there's a lot of variance, and it's really server dependent. Oh, whoops! I passed my I passed my checkpoint. I've just been. Oh, I forgot to claim. Oh my gosh, I forgot to claim those. I'm being ridiculous. I forgot to claim those, and I just started attacking. Whoops. $2 grand last month. Wow. Wow. Water cooled? Yeah, yeah. Finkelzo, I watched Shroud. Do you guys know who Shroud is? Shroud is one of the top Twitch streamers, or maybe he's on Mixer. I can't remember where. But Shroud is this guy. He's got insane hand-eye coordination. Like, he's one of the best first-person shooters in the world. And he found out this girl had a she was raising money for a medical procedure. She was raising money for a medical procedure by part-time doing Twitch streaming. She was like playing music on Twitch stream, and she was trying to, do that to make enough money to cover her medical costs. Well, Shroud found out about it, and he jumped in, he told his chat to go to her stream and go and subscribe. And so like 3,000 people subscribed from his chat. And then, they're all paying like $4 a month or whatever it is, $3.50. I'm not sure what it is to subscribe on Twitch, but they're all paying, they're all paying like $4. But this chick, this poor girl, she had all these medical procedures that she couldn't pay for, and she didn't know how she was going to pay for them. And then she's like, and then Shroud basically gave her $10,000. In theory, every 100 points costs $250. To get VIP 12 costs $500. So I'm only VIP 11. I'm only VIP 11 Mad 2G. So I've definitely spent less than $500 on Facebook, at least. I've spent a couple of bucks on mobile as well. Do I like Fox? I do like Fox. Test this team. Luther, Kark, Celeste, Sebastian, Fox. Who do you want me to test that against, Jigsaw? Who would you like me to test that against? Don't need water cooling. It's overrated. See, I kind of feel like for what I do for mobile gaming, I don't need water cooled. I don't need water cooled. I just need enough processing overhead to cover the difference. I think that's what I need. Cherry, I've learned so much for you. Thank you. Even though I have been watching for a while, almost every time I learn something new. Sharon, you're the reason why I do this. I was up late last night, actually. It was like 1 a.m. and I was on my Discord, and somebody was helping a new player, like a brand new player. And, this player had just unlocked guilds, had just got, for the very first, like, they got I think Sigurd and Silva, like level 1 and level 5, and they had no idea what to do with these titans. They had no idea what to do with these titans, or how to level them up, or where to go, or any of it. They had no idea. And somebody in my Discord actually jumped in and was like walking her through how to, what to do now, or maybe it was a he, I'm actually not sure. Walking them through what to do next. And sometimes we take for granted what new players don't know. There's like the first time that you get access to the guild, look at all this crap that gets thrown at us. We have the dungeon, we have the heart of the, whatever it's called. We have the, Titan Valley here on Facebook. We have Sanctuary here on Facebook, Guild Wars, Titans, the Circle of Summoning. Like, there's a lot of stuff thrown at us. And, I don't want to say it's our duty, but the whole reason why I started this is because this game, it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming whenever you first get stuff. Like, huge chunks of the game are given to you. Whoa! Didn't I get some Eden Soul Stones earlier this week? I feel like I did. I'm comparing apples and oranges. Oh, you're talking about the water cooling. Streamer RNG. Yeah. Yeah, sure enough. Nice. Streamer luck for sure. Streamer loot. That's my first Pepaga. Swamp, thank you. That was my first Pepaga. Nice. Ah, almost there. Almost there. 1,500 more. Nice. I just started the game 4 days ago and learned majority from your videos and Reddit. Garish, whenever you need help, do not hesitate to jump into Discord and ask for help. Whoever you like. Okay, Jigsaw, I'm going to try your team right now. I'm going to try your team. All right, I'm going to scroll up. I got to find Jigsaw's team real quick. He wanted me to try this team out. Luther. Where the hex is Luther? Luther, Kark, Celeste, Sebastian, Fox. Celeste, Sebastian, Fox. Let's try this team out. I don't have the spring skin on Fox. WTC 1990. The skins should come to mobile, but we don't know for sure. That's not your team? Luther, Kark, Celeste. What? Try another team? Okay, I'll try another team. Try this one. Luther, Fox, Celeste, Sebastian, Kark. Thanks, B. Doran. How do you get devil skins? You just buy them. You just buy them. Need some gold. Got 2 million. Put the rest in here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Desktop. Adventures. Forgot what adventure this was. 11, 10, 14. Here we go. 11, 10. Swamp, I like Oliver for pets. Are you asking how to counter that specific team? After the update, would you play Heidi or Fox? No. B. Doran, I don't think so. I don't think I would play Heidi or Fox after the update. Whoops. Okay. That was 14, 17, 13, 19, 13. Good counter for Cleaver Peppy is Aurora Peppy. Aurora Peppy blows up Cleaver Peppy. Real good. 19. Neck hurts. All right. What is a good counter? Let's see. Aurora Peppy based teams. Is it better to have 2 healers, 2 DPS, and 1 tank? Or 1 healer, 3 DPS, and 1 tank? Girish MVS, good question. It depends on your team. My Kark team, my team here, for example, has got a healer and a support hero that can kind of heal. Right. So I guess it would be, I guess it could be kind of yeah. I think the 1 tank, 1 healer, 3 DPS is closer to what most people see. What do you think for the new skins? I think that the Luther skin is worth getting if you're a Luther main, but I don't think the Twins skins are worth getting. Damage resist. No can do. I don't think the Twins skins are worth getting until you have everything else leveled up. All right, so let's do some max testing for the last 10 minutes or so before we get out of here. So we're gonna test. Let's see. Aurora, can you please test Martha, Kira, Sebastian? Martha, Kira, Sebastian, Jordan, Astaroth. Let's go. And then I see that we have Areola and Specta next. We'll try yours. What's up, Michael? Okay. So we've got Chaba, Astaroth, Nebula. Chaba, Astaroth, Nebula. Fox, Peppy. Interesting team. Interesting team. Where is Fox? There we go. My foot's falling asleep. You guys see my Kark videos going live? My Kark tier list discussion video? Very excited about this video. It's going to go live for Patreon in a little over an hour, and it'll be released to the public a little while after that. Very much looking forward to it. Okay. Inappropriate name. I don't get it. I don't know. Inspecta. Isn't Inspecta Greek for like cupcake or something? Destroys my team. Okay, Jigsaw, let's try it. Let's try it. Jigsaw says that this destroys my my Kark team as well. So it was Luther, Kark, Sebastian, Celeste, Fox. Luther, Kark, Celeste, Sebastian, Fox. So guys, keep in mind, I'm doing this testing. This is max testing on Facebook. There's going to be a lot of differences between Facebook and mobile. A lot of differences, especially in teams using Sebastian or Heidi now, I guess. Nice. It does beat my team. Nice. Fox is a good counter for Kark teams, though. Fox is a really good counter. Let's see. Cedric, Pete. All right, we're gonna do Liam, and then Aztec Pete, and then Cedric, and then Chester. We'll be right there. So let's see. Liam, Cleaver, King Mao, Cleaver, Ching Mao. Heidi, Maya, Peppy. Heidi, Maya, Peppy. Now Heidi doesn't have any changes on Facebook, so this test might not do what you think it's going to do. Cleaver, Ching Mao, Heidi, Maya, Peppy. Okay, let's go. Okay. We're going to do Astaroth, Kark, Kai, Faceless Helios. Kai, Helios. Helios, Helios, Helios. Okay. Cedric. We got Galahad, Kira, Bob, Nebula, Kai. Okay. I like that. That's a fun team. Where's Kai? Kai. There you go. Nebula in the back. Okay. And then we're going to try against the Blender. We're going to try Chester's team. Astaroth, Elmer, Daredevil, Nebula. You guys remember when Daredevil was bad? Dorian. So this, okay, so Chester, Daredevil doesn't have her game crashed. Daredevil doesn't have her abilities on Facebook that she does on mobile. So I'm not sure if this is the team that you really want to try, but we'll try it. Daredevil on mobile is so much better than Daredevil on Facebook. Private messages. Okay, hero battle. Jet. Sebastian, Anvari, Kira. Challenge. All right. Elmer, Astaroth, Daredevil, Nebula, Dorian. This is going to be good. I like this. I like Elmer so much. Kark is good with Kai or Faceless, bro. Yeah, Kark is good with both Kai or Faceless. I like him a little better with with Faceless. Do you think Nebula's dodge skin will be effective? Yes. Kark is good with Kai. Where do I find that test page? What test page? This page right here? This is on Facebook. What I found is actually most crit teams beat the Kira Blender team. Like Artemis team does. It looks like this Daredevil team is about to. But just like, look at Elmer. Like, look at him flinging them swords. Daredevil on mobile is a beast in Outlands. Oh, I bet she is. Try Martha, Heidi. Let's see, Martha, and again, just a reminder, Heidi hasn't been updated on Facebook yet. Martha, Heidi, Nebula, Arachne, Aurora. And people sleep on Aurora. So Aurora is super strong. People sleep on her all the time. Which skin to get first for Nebula? I would go with physical attack. I thought this team was going to do better. I honestly thought this team was going to do better. I thought Arachne was going to tear me up. Wow. Charlie do Lilith. Twins. Did I see Peppy? Lilith twins. Martha Peppy. Twins. Nope. Claudia, I'm going to try yours in just a sec also. I want to try that too. No, I don't hate. So Cedric asked if that I used to hate Aurora. I don't hate Aurora. I just think of the 3 tanks that you start the game with, I think that she has less utility. I think that I used to like Galahad a lot too, but now I think Galahad is one of the worst heroes in the game. I do think he's one of the worst heroes in the game. Comparatively to other tanks, I should say. But of the 3, I think Astaroth is so far superior to Aurora. And Aurora you need to invest so much in Aurora because most of her mitigation comes from her health and her dodge. And so she has to have really, really, really high health and really high dodge. Otherwise, she just dies so fast before she can do anything. I guess my blender variants. Yes. Which was it? This one? Claudio, what's your what is your blender variant? Ja Long, I think starting next month. Claudia, let me help you out. Let me help you out after this because I think we're gonna need a little dig a little deeper in that. So I'll reach out to you after the stream is over. Okay. So I think starting next month, you'll be able to get Sebastian Soulstones out of this chest. I think starting next month. That is a strong team, Jigsaw. That is a strong team. She does have armor skin on mobile. Can you play Ziri, Ju, Nebula, Sebastian, and Martha? Let's try that E-roll. I actually have this contractor is going to be here in the next 15 minutes or so, so I can't stay late today, guys. E-girl, Ziri, Ju, Nebula, Ziri, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. Ooh. That's a good team. Nice. Nice. Reasons of Insanity. Astaroth, Elmer, Nebula. I think I saw Fox and Dorian. Fox. Dorian. Jeremy Heyer asks, is Judge worth spending money on? No. Jeremy Allen, I did not sleep with your wife. Michael Sanya, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Galad and Aurora are very similar. They both are tanks who are meant to do damage rather than prevent damage. Aurora even has magic penetration. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Some heroes need a few buffs to be good, but some need multiple buffs over multiple skins and artifacts to be good. Too cost ineffective. Yes, I think Mad 2G's got this, nailed it right on the head. Some heroes only need a few buffs to be good, but then again, some need multiples and artifacts to be good. It's too cost ineffective. So I think that's worth actually spending some time on. A lot of times people will say something like, Galahad is good, but he's too expensive to level. So to a new player looking at like Galahad versus Astaroth, they both have the same amount of skins, they both have the same amount of artifacts, they both have the same amount of glyphs, right? So why is Astaroth less expensive to level than Galahad is? I think that's something that we should explore a little bit more in a video, actually. I might do this. I might make a post. I'm gonna write this down because I think this is a really good idea for a video. So I'm gonna make a couple social media posts and I'm gonna ask the community. I'm gonna ask you guys what you guys think about who is expensive heroes. Like who would you consider an expensive hero? Like a good hero, but still expensive. I think the two worst heroes are Donna and Heidi, but Heidi will get buffed. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Can I fight in my... Oh, come on. Boo. So base mail stopped as he needs too much over too many. Yeah. Ish is a good one. Ish is good. So Gal, Ish, Aurora. I'll look into that. Okay, well, we've been going for an hour and 5 minutes, and this guy's going to be here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to wrap it up here. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will still be live streaming on Saturday and Sunday at noon. So be on the lookout for that. And anyone with champion skins, that is needed. Yeah, true. True. Okay, guys, I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. Jump in the Discord. Let's do this real quick. Real quick. Never, no limits, generate link, copy. So if you guys have any more questions, more than welcome to jump in my Discord here. Jump in the Discord, ask, find the right channel. Finkel says, expensive heroes are those you can't get in campaign or shops. Yeah, true. Jump in the Discord, ask any questions you've got. Just jump in there and hit @ sign Hero Wars Central. Excuse me, and type away. A lot of great players in there. My Kark tier list discussion video is going to go live in about an hour. So take a look out for that. Yeah. But I got to go. Love you all. Good luck in Dominion. Thanks for hanging out today.